Hello everyone, a Dvar Torah for you to take with you the Shabbos. In this week's Parsha, there's somebody that curses Hashem. He's very upset about not getting a portion amongst the Jewish people, and he curses Hashem. And Moshe Rabbeinu knows that it's a terrible sin, but he doesn't know what the punishment is for cursing Hashem. So he asks Hashem, and Hashem says the punishment is death. It's deserving of a death penalty if you curse Hashem. Then you'd expect that the next line in the Torah would be, and they took him out and they executed him as Hashem commanded. But the Torah takes a break in between and instead discusses the laws of damages. If I damage my friend, if I hurt my friend, if I hurt my friend's animal, if I damage my friend's animal. And then it picks up, it says, and they took out the one who cursed Hashem and they killed him. Why the break? It almost sounds like the Torah is giving you some type of vital information that we must know before the execution could happen. So Moshe Feinstein says that the message is for the judges. That if you have a bunch of judges who are aggressive, violent, bloodthirsty people, then even if it seems like they're applying the law, they can't be the judges. In order for us to have trust in the judges, in order for the judges to be allowed to exact punishment in the way that the Torah prescribes, they must be the types of people who truly care about other people and their belongings, just like their own. In other words, if you have judges who truly care and will hold a court case for a few cents because this person damaged that person's animal and they give it their all and they really care about the sense of another, the monetary loss of another person, they truly care about every Jew in a serious way, then they can be trusted to make the big decisions and the big punishments. Moshe Feinstein says a beautiful thing. He says that the Torah says, "V'ahavta l'recha kamocha." You should love your friend like yourself. And Hillel seems to explain that in the Gemara by saying, that which you hate, do not do to your friend. It's a little puzzling. What are you adding? The verse is pretty self-explanatory. You should love other people like yourself. So you spun it a different way. That which you don't like done to yourself, you don't do to others. So Moshe says, no, Hillel is explaining something very, very, very significant. He says, you might think that you should love your friend like yourself means that if your friend is lovable, if there's something to love about him, then you can love him. If there's nothing lovable about him, then I guess you can't love him. There's nothing to love. So says Hillel, no. The pasuk says you have to love your friend like yourself. We all know that there are things about us. Everybody knows about themselves. There are things about us that aren't so beautiful, that are not so respectable, that we have lackings. On the other hand, we wouldn't want to be punished. We don't feel the general sense. We don't feel like we should be punished even though we have lackings. We just feel like, I am, so please spare me. So the same way that we look at ourselves, that we may know that we have lackings, but at the end of the day, we don't feel like we're deserving of punishment just because, please, please take care of me. That's the same way we should look at others and love them in that respect. We should overlook other people's shortcomings, and even though we might recognize them, but okay, he's another Jew, he's another person, I've got to love him just like myself. Just like I don't see my own faults, I might recognize them, but they don't stick out. I don't feel like I should be deserving of punishment every moment. So too when I look at others, even if there's nothing really great to love about them, but I should love them still the same. Says Rav Moshe, when you have judges like that, who can look at other people like that, then you can carry out the punishments of somebody who curses Hashem. Have a great Shabbos.